Yeah, well, what do you got to say, graduate of 1990?
Hello.
Go
Now.
to the other side so I can get the rest of your things in.
Awards.
That's it.
I bet that light behind you, I think it's going to mess this up, isn't it?
No. Wonderful.
One along the one. Yeah. That's it.
Mom, the string's in front of the lens. Stop! The string is in front of the lens. That sounds so pathetic.
Isn't it?
How many are you going to get?
That was okay.
This is really boring for the video, Dad. There we go.
All right.
It's
now.
enough. It's enough.
You got them already? Can you make it one of these?
You saving a seat for anybody?
Yeah, that was a good spot. That's the new awards. Use that for a seat.
Date the time.
I see him.
Where
He's
is he?
scratching his hat or something. He's holding his
Yeah.
hat. Is that him? Holding his hat on?
He's got a blue sash. Yeah, there he is. He's in the crowd. It's gonna be about the... There he is. He's about the fourth one in on the fourth row. Fifth one in somewhere.
You're talking into the thing, Joanne. Where is he?
He's in the fourth or third row. He's in the third row. He's about the center of the row.
Why isn't he sticking his hand out?
About 2 sections over.
Did I put his hand up?
The black one. I think it's
The 149th, this is annual class at Northeast High School. Will everyone be seated?
Excuse me, sir, can I just... Thank you.
Joey!
And my fellow classmates. Welcome to the next exercise of the 149th, the Centennial class of Northeast High School. We've all waited with great anticipation for this day, but we're also filled with fear. Graduation marks the end of our childhood. We now have to venture forward into the adult world, trying to leave behind all these memories, all the friends we've come to know so well, all the teachers that have guided us along the way. We've created such special bonds that it's hard to let go. Who wants to give up on prom, dances, and football games? Who wants to think that this will be the last time we'll ever sit in this football stadium as students of Northeast High School? When we entered this school 3 or 4 years ago, we had no idea which path we would follow. Now, all the paths come together for one destination, graduation. But this destination is also the beginning. It is time for us to step out into the real world, whether it be college, trade school, or the business community, and start a new chapter in our lives. We don't know how scary it is. We worry about our tomorrows. Have we made the right decisions? Will we be successful? Will we be happy? Only time will answer these questions. For now, we have to keep in mind that before the questions are answered, there are struggles we have to experience. No success is achieved without some sacrifice. Remember how hard we worked to get to this day. Think about how much we have learned and how much we've grown. We've only just begun. The values that we have attained through high school will be revised many times in our lives. But it's this high school experience that allowed us to discover these values. It helps and guide us our teachers gave us the opportunity to think for ourselves, to form our own judgments, to make our own decisions. Now, as we go forward, we can see to it that our dreams come true. Being dedicated towards making our dreams come reality should be our ultimate goal. Having the confidence to do it should be our guide. This commencement is a milestone in our lives. As we venture out into the world, we will remember this wonderful day, the last day the 149th class spent together.
Thank you, Morrison. Like the Philadelphia School District is divided into several different sub-districts. District 8 runs from Devereaux Avenue to the Bucks County line, from the Delaware River to the Montgomery County line. We're a separate district that would be among the largest in the state of Pennsylvania. That sub-district of the school district of Philadelphia is headed by Dr. Loretta Scuderi. Dr. Scuderi.
Thank you, Mr. Hogan. And good evening, members of the 149th class of Northeast High School, Northeast faculty, proud families of graduates, distinguished guests, and friends. I bring greetings and congratulations to all of our graduates from our Board of Education, our Superintendent, Dr. Constance E. Clayton, and all of our District 8 principals and administrators. Today is a glorious and joyful day for every one of us present. Students, your graduation from Northeast represents your diligence and your perseverance. It also represents, for those who are not wearing the academic gowns and mortarboard, the culmination of heavy responsibilities borne by so many of us here in a variety of ways. The responsibilities of guiding you, assisting you, teaching you, showing you the way, to name a few. Your achievement today is not the result of a singular force, but rather of multiple forces, interacting with you from the very early days of your lives. Your parents, your teachers, your principals were able to do as much as you would have them do. And as you move forward, I hope that you will remember fondly those interactions which have made this joyous occasion possible. What were those 12 years of schooling for? Let me suggest that they were not to prepare you to end or conclude a portion of your life, but to prepare you to begin a new life. After this evening, I will greet you as a citizen of the world. I also hope to greet you as an active member of the Northeast High School Alumni Association. You will have many rights and privileges. You will also have many awesome responsibilities and demands. Take what you have learned and use it. Use it as you meet challenges. May it serve you well. As you say farewell to us, you say hello to tomorrow. Grab hold of that tomorrow and build it into a bright and shining future. We pray that your pathway may be straight and true, and that your destination will be a happy one, alive with vibrant promise. Luck, success, and happiness to the class of 1990.
This evening, for 149th graduation, we have with us the Lieutenant Governor of the state of Pennsylvania, the gentleman who served his friends and neighbors in Cambria County as a state senator, and he is now the Lieutenant Governor, Honorable Morrison.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roman, Dr. Scuderi, members of the school board, members of the administration, faculty. I'm glad that stopped. I'm not used to speaking in rap. Parents, friends, and most of all, the class of 1990, Northeast. Just a few moments ago, I had the pleasure of signing your visitor's guest book. That is a history book. So many distinguished Americans have visited Northeast High School. I am honored to be here tonight and to add my name to that list. I thank you for the opportunity to join you here. I also commend all of the parents and faculty members and students and administrators who have made Northeast High School one of the finest high schools in the state of Pennsylvania. My congratulations on this, your centennial year. It really is a very special evening for students, teachers, and families as we gather to mark this milestone in the lives of all of the graduating seniors. This ceremony gives you reason to celebrate. It also gives you the opportunity to ponder your future. Graduation is about hopes, wishes, and dreams on an individual level, on a family level, and on a community level, as well as on a much higher scale. Consider the words of Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes. He said, "I find that the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand, but what direction in which we are moving. To reach the port of heaven, we must sail sometimes with the wind and sometimes against it. And we must sail, not drift, nor lie at anchor." As you graduate from Northeast High School this evening, you are ready to set sail on a journey into your future. Many challenges and opportunities await you on this journey. You must set your course. You must seize opportunities which can help you along the way. I am excited as you embark on this journey, your adventure. As I look upon the faces of your proud mothers and fathers, your sisters, your brothers and grandparents, I am reminded of the vital role that family plays in shaping all of our futures. I would ask the graduates of today to continue to appreciate and recognize the importance of family in all of your endeavors. Family is the most fundamental of all American institutions. Family serves to shape values and mold character. It is the common reverence of the family that binds our communities and our nation. Today, the graduates of Northeast High School leave their school to face a changing world. Still, whatever challenges you face, the family bond, the community involvement is what will truly determine the quality of your individual life. Whether your family situation resembles the Cosby Show, Roseanne, or The Simpsons, you should know that character and actions of families are what really shape our communities. And in turn, the fabric and strength of our communities mold our cities and towns, and the rich diversity and unique characteristics of our cities and towns help to mold and make our nation great. From my 30-something years in this adventure of life, I offer you this observation. Whether you plan to go into business, whether you choose to become a musician or an artist, or even if you choose to enter politics or public service, I ask you to keep your perspective. Remember the truly important aspects of life, those relationships with friends and others around you, especially those nearest and dearest to you, your family. You must also be mindful of your responsibility to your community. In our neighborhoods today, we face tremendous problems. Drugs, crime, racial tensions, teen pregnancy, illiteracy. These are all problems that test our strength as community members. These are problems that we will resolve as community members. The successful solution to these problems do not come necessarily from Washington or Harrisburg, but from individuals within communities. In the 1990s, it will be important that all of you be involved. It is a responsibility that we owe to each other. The true danger in the world today is complacency. It is the growing collective apathy and the sense that there is little one person can do to solve those problems. Martin Luther King once said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and opportunity. The true neighbor," said King, "will risk his position, his prestige, and even his life for the welfare of others. In dangerous valleys and hazardous pathways, he will lift some bruised and beaten brother to a higher and a more noble life." Whatever your heritage, whatever your neighborhood, remember, you are a contributor to a world larger than your own ambition. You are a member of a global family. You have a debt to pay, not just to your parents and to their parents, but to your children. This world of ours, this 1990s and the 21st century which lay ahead of us, is left to you, and more importantly, it is left to future generations. You do not own this world, its art, its literature, its political institutions. You are merely custodians of these great treasures, borrowing them from generations yet unborn. Take care of them. Take care of each other. And take care of yourselves. Many years from now, historians will reflect upon this era in history as a time when we as society made great strides, at a time when historical events unfolded daily. The challenge to all of us is to seize those opportunities, to take part in this history-making time. The challenge is to respond. It's up to all of us. Franklin Roosevelt said that the test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much. It is whether we provide enough for those who have too little. If we are to embrace the idea of family in our world today, we must include everyone. We must leave no one behind. The great educator Morrison in the 19th century often addressed graduating classes like this one, and he would always end with the same admonition. He would look out upon the graduates and he would say, "Be ashamed to die. Be ashamed to die until you have won some small victory for humanity." I say to the graduating class of Northeast High School, you can win those victories. Your family, your community, your state, your nation depends upon your trying. I thank you very much, and I wish you all Godspeed.
Some of the many scholarships that have been won by members of this class. Started off, we have to tell you about the National Merit Scholarship Competition. Every year, over 1 million students across the United States take the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. Students who score among the top 2% are designated commended students. That means across the United States, they select 35,000 students and call them commended students. When I call the names of the students who are listed as commended students, I will ask them to stand. Out of this 35,000 across the United States, Northeast is proud to announce that commended students are Gilbert J. Backers, Nicholas J. Felicia, Ernesto E. Hatter, Yul Lee, Hep Diane, Corey M. Schumas,
He didn't stand up.
The highest scoring students in each state, totaling to 15,000 across the nation, are named National Merit Semifinalists. That represents 0.5% of those who initially took the test. From this class, the following individuals have been named semi-finalists, and later they were named finalists. The finalists,
No, he didn't make
stand when I call your name. Matthew A. Lightfoot. Edward J. Smeltzer. So out of this class, 10 students have ranked among the top 50,000 students in the United States. I commend our finalists. All right, the National Merit Scholarship Test is also used to determine the National Achievement Scholarship. The top 1,500 black students across the country are named National Achievement Semifinalists. From Northeast, National Achievement Semifinalists among the top 1,500 black students across the United States. We have Gilbert Backers. Gilbert was also named a National Achievement Finalist. And we have Ernesta Haddock. The next 2,500 black students across the United States are named National Achievement Commended Students. From Northeast, a National Achievement Commended student is Lonnie Tanksley. I congratulate our National Achievement and National Merit Scholarship finalists and commended students. Every year, every 4 years, the Northeast High Alumni Association presents 2 scholarships to the University of Pennsylvania. One is a 4-year partial tuition scholarship to the University of Pennsylvania, provided in the will of John and Sarah Ellen Winthrop. This scholarship will be worth approximately $17,000 over the next 4 years. The winner of that scholarship is Amy Sykes. The Alumni Association also presents every 4 years the Dr. Andrew J. Morrison Scholarship. The Andrew J. Morrison Scholarship is a 4-year full-paid tuition scholarship to the University of Pennsylvania, and that is presented to Corey Schumas. Of both alumni scholarships to the University of Pennsylvania. I will read the list of scholarships, and when I read the list, I'll ask the scholarship winners to stand and remain standing until I tell them to be seated. A Teamsters Local 384 scholarship to attend Temple University has been awarded to Lee Abraham. A grant to attend Osanis College has been awarded to Jennifer Allen. A State University Athletic Scholarship to Glenn Allison. A Jerome P. Hall Scholarship for 4 years to attend the University of Virginia. Also a 1990 Arco Chemical Student Achievement Award. Also the Pennsylvania Society of Professional Engineers Scholarship. Also the DuPont Commuter Scholarship, AT&T Engineering Scholarship, and the Rod Summer Physics Research Scholarship to Gilbert Backers. 19 volunteer Department of Education scholarship to attend Pasadena City College in Pasadena, California, to Meta Brown. ROTC scholarship to attend the University of Colorado, Brett Dahlman.
Where's Brett?
A scholarship to attend Holy Family College, an award from the Philadelphia Public School Nurses Association, a scholarship from the Emergency Aid of Pennsylvania, a scholarship from the Golden Slipper Club, and the Hellenic Club scholarship to Ekaterina Danoulis. A full tuition scholarship to Villanova University, Jonathan Dyke. A Philadelphia, South Jersey, ILGWU scholarship to attend Drexel University, Grego Falopoulos. A scholarship from the Rising Sun Lions Club to attend Westchester State University of Pennsylvania, Karen Dressner. A scholarship to attend Syracuse University, Nicholas Felicia. A Euro scholarship to attend Misericordia Scholarship, Nicholas Fratelli. A grant to attend to Howard University, Aaron Goodwin. A full tuition scholarship to attend Florida A&M University, Ernesta Hatter.
That kid's grinning.
A scholarship to attend Elizabethtown College, Kelly Hanning. A scholarship to attend Chestnut Hill College, Philadelphia Collaborative Achievement Award. This is a full scholarship to Chestnut Hill, I. Hines. A scholarship to attend Philadelphia College of Pharmacy and Science, James Key.
Yeah.
A next tuition scholarship to attend Holy Family College,
Yeah, but
the Hellenic Club Scholarship, and the Cooley Foundation Award, Betsy Koutsis. A grant to attend Connecticut College, Joel Kress. A Felix Wallace Distinguished Student Scholarship to attend McAllister College in Minnesota. A Drew University Scholarship, full scholarship good for 4 years at Drew University to Matthew Lightfoot. A scholarship from the Golden Slipper Square Club that she will use at Temple University, Alina Levine. An ROTC scholarship to attend Drexel University, Paul Nicolosi. Let's give this group of scholarships to winners a good hand. That group is seated while I continue to read the scholarship numbers. An M.A. Bruder Foundation Scholarship has been awarded to attend West Virginia Wesleyan College, and an Ethnic Minority Scholarship and an Athletic Scholarship to Brenda Olmo.
Yeah, Brenda!
A scholarship to attend Hofstra University, and a freshman recognition scholarship to Hofstra, Peter Orr. Morris Scholarship to attend Cleveland Institute of Music, Susan Perlman. A General Wesleyan Scholarship to attend Wesleyan College, and the Morrison Star Scholarship to Penny Millendorf. Morrison Chapel Baptist Church has awarded a scholarship to attend Pierce College to Latenda Shore. Scholarship to attend the Philadelphia College of Textiles, Emil Sarabo. A full tuition scholarship to Temple University has been awarded to Edward Spencer. A National Association of Secondary School principal scholarship called the Century 3 Leader Scholarship to use where she decides to attend has been awarded to Amy Sykes, one of 2 winners in the state of Pennsylvania. A scholarship to attend Pennsylvania University, which is an Agricultural and Black Achievement Award to Clinton Taylor. A scholarship to attend the Philadelphia College of Pharmacy and Science to Svetlana Burke. A grant to attend the University of Pennsylvania, and she has also been named an alternate for the alumni scholarships to Marissa Weiss. A full scholarship to attend Maryland Junior College to Maureen Witt. An Outstanding Achievement Award to attend Temple University. This is a full scholarship for 4 years to Sheriff Pink Long. A Business and Industry Scholarship to attend the Pennsylvania Institute of Technology to Mario Yancey. There are several other scholarships that these individuals have requested they not be announced at this time. All right, let's give our scholarship winners a big hand. Schumas to deliver the valedictory presentation. Corey Andrew Brzezinski is number 1 in the class. Corey is number 2 in the class. Lana Burke is number 3. Amy Sykes is number 4. Matthew Lightfoot is number 5. Corey has been selected to deliver the valedictory address. Corey.
Good evening, Mr. Hogan, Dr. Skinner, Mr. Single, faculty, guests, and fellow classmates. We, the Centennial class of Northeast High School, are proud and honored to be a part of Northeast's tradition of excellence. This tradition of excellence in education has been cultivated throughout the years by the students, teachers, and community. Like a delicate flower, its lifespan can only be guaranteed by constant nurturing. And we, as the graduating class of 1990, represent the blossoms and the fruit of 100 years of dedication to education. As we sit here wearing our caps and gowns, we have already been reminded that commencement is not an end, but a beginning. All that we have learned has become a part of us. Perhaps some still misperceive education as merely a way of imparting information. The purpose of education is to elicit and train a wide range of human capacities and skills. The purpose is not merely to inform, but to develop. For example, mathematics is included not because everyone needs to know algebra, but because math is an excellent way to challenge and strengthen basic mental powers. All that may have, at one time, seemed irrelevant to daily life was actually part of a master plan to discipline us for life outside of the sheltered walls of high school. The knowledge we have accumulated has not been gained from the textbook alone, but has also been gleaned through our interpersonal relationships. Northeast is a diversified educational institution. There are many varied racial and religious groups with which every student comes in contact. Our experiences with those different from ourselves has enhanced us in numerous ways. We have grown more accepting and more understanding of the unfamiliar. We have become more tolerant of differences in others, and we have thereby developed a better understanding of the world. Many high school graduates feel that they have left childhood behind, but this is not necessarily true. We may leave the setting and familiar characters of childhood, but the child remains within us. A child possesses the wonder of spontaneity and innocence. I hope that we may all be children in that sense. But the word child also connotes ignorance and a greedy appetite. And in these ways, none of us would wish to remain children still. If you place before a child a carrot or celery stick and a chocolate marshmallow, the child will choose the candy every time. Life is a vast smorgasbord, but that is no excuse for dining only on desserts and hors d'oeuvres. One must sample all that life has to offer in order to be properly nourished. One must be mature enough to make the proper choices in order to lead a fulfilling life. The choices and problems we have faced at Northeast have reflected within a microcosm situations that will exist in the macrocosm, the greater world outside. There are several major problems facing humanity today, and we must deal with them if we want to protect the world for tomorrow. The environment is in grave danger. Our ozone layer is deteriorating, pollution is blanketing the air, and our forests are rapidly disappearing. The role of the United States in world relations remains ever-changing. The fall of communism in Eastern Europe opens new vistas of American opportunity, but what will happen is up to us. In recent years, American technology has been lagging behind Asian innovation. Whether American deterioration will continue can only be answered by us. We are the future, and only we can make a difference. It is up to each one of us to take our place in the world of tomorrow. A world that can only be improved through our dedication and commitment. The word study is derived from a Latin word which also means desire. The idea that study means work, we surely know already and are not likely to forget. But we should contemplate the meaning of study, which includes a love of learning. This kind of study need not take place only in a conventional classroom. The world is our classroom, and our education does not cease when we receive our diplomas. It is a dynamic, ongoing process that will continue for the rest of our lives. We must take the skills and knowledge that we have acquired thus far and utilize them to combat the problems of the world. I feel challenged, and likewise, I challenge you, the class of 1990, to make the world safe for another 100 years. Thank you.
I will ask members of the graduating class to stand up, row at a time, to get the presentation, and when they come back, to be seated as they get back to their seat. Dr. Scuderi, Mr. Hoban, I have the honor of presenting the members of the 190, class of 1990, the 149th class. The class officers, Joy Lynch, Marissa Beth Weiss, Lou Tanya Willis. The Senate officers, Peter Aaron Orovitz, Stacy Melissa Finberg, Lauren G. Rosen. The valedictorian, Corey Schumas. The soloist, Fiona Dobson. The members of the orchestra, Eric Kazuski, Peter Keogh, Suzanne H. Itzko, Jordan L. Kastner, Yule Lee, Peter McHugh, Penny Michelle Millendorf, Robert Francis Ortiz Jr., Joseph S. Pack, Susan Perlman, Marina Romanovsky, Tanya Sigel, Abel F. Serrano, Sachiko Wall, Michael Wolf, Jennifer Zielenbach, Tracy L. Zink. Rest of the class. Lee Bauman Abraham, Michael Agiagorsis, Jennifer Michelle Alexander, Juniper E. Allen, Glenn M. Allison, Frederick D. Anderson, Amy N. Anan, Huang Fu Hong, Judith J. Augustine, Mark S. Austin.
Gibbert Backers, Lisa Bagnell, Brian Byers, Olivia Bailey, Anthony Bard, Markel Barlow, Tanya Baxter, Marlon Baxter, Matthew Baxter, Charles Governor,
Rasan O. Bell, Reginald L. Bell, Stephen A. Becker, Andrew B. Bernstein, Patrick D. Boder, Frederick J. Mollendorf III, Deborah Borges, Merrick C. Borini, Matthew M. Borkowski, Edward Voss.
Kellyanne Wells, Matthew Barlow, Eric Brando, Kimberly Brickenham, Natasha Broadwater, John W. Boston Jr., Jennifer Brooks, Letitia Brown, Tawana Brown, Samuel Bryant.
Stuart Bryant, Jennifer C. Buchanan, Adam M. Buxballer, Barbara Putin, Dennis Juanfiglio, Robert L. Burns Jr., Melissa Farrell, R. David Burton Jr., Angela M. Bessard, Kevin A. Bush.
Daniel Joseph Butler, Jonathan Brett Cabot,
Yo, Stu! Hey, Stu!
Susan Cameron, Joseph Karachi, James
My camera down there. When he walks up to get his thing, can you take his picture?
Christine A. Caro, Bridget Carrier.
Eric Catriabone, Lucy Ann M. Seccarelli, Chia Lynn Chan, Felicia Ivy Chandler, Matthew Philip Chase, Beth Chernitsky, Demetrius Alfonso Chisholm, Claudia Susu, Lisa A. Clark, Stacy Carol Clayton.
Kim Cohen, William Cohen, Nikki Cohen, Christian J. Cole, Donna Louise Cook, Jennifer M. Cook, Nicole Lenora Cooper, John
There, he's getting up now.
Brian L. Cookson, Patrick Kubitz Jr.
Aaron Comiskey.
Wait till I shake his hand.
Mark Curcio, Sean D. Davies, Meredith Davis, Siobhan Denver, Macy Elizabeth D. Sautel, Sammy Wilson DeVoe Jr., Lisa
Take it anyway. I want a wide shot.
Francine Dill.
Rick Dolnick, Heather Normanhue, John Dostal, Kathy Donahue, Karen Dressner, Jennifer Drew,
Only take
Michelle
one.
Brewing, Valiant Dufresne, Elizabeth Dunn.
David Dwyer, Jonathan W.
Well, that's the end of my roll then.
Ryan Eggendorf, Karen H. Einhorn,
What number is it on?
24.
Paul Elworth,
There's one picture
Jordan
left. Don't take
Ensley,
it.
Jan Ermacona,
Don't take it anymore.
Mark C. Erdl, Jeffrey Essex.
Rhonda Evans, Kathleen Mayfield, Laurie Fabulous, John Carden, Julian Feldon, Michelle Crucian Jr., John J. Thistle III, Jennifer A. Ferrero, Monica Ferrero, Joseph Glitton,
Andrew D. Phillip, Jason L. Klein, Justin Klein, Michelle Lynn Fisher, Adam D. Slade, Sean Adler, Dana Rochelle Fletcher, Mary Ann Foley, Roger S. Foley.
Brian Clark, Roger Crane, Virginia Francis, Nicole Evans Kelly, Lisa Reed, Brian Fidel, Jeffrey Green, Jennifer Floyd,
Josephine Galati, Joseph Galvin, Cheryl Garrison, William J. Gaskell, Zephyr Joseph Gaston Jr., Barbara J. Broad, Robert Geisler, Irina Geller, Melissa Gerber.
Walter Gilliard Jr., David Jason A. Goldberg, James Golden, Anthony Darnell Goldson, Stephanie Elizabeth Goldman, Don Ann Gonzalez,
Aaron Goodwin, Aaron M. Gordon, Stephen G. Graybov, Kimberly Ann Grabowitz, Tracy Grace, Michael Drake, Lavonia Renee Graham, Eric Ryan Green. Scott Ian Green.
Caroline Greenberg, Liza S. Greenberg, Robin Michelle Greenberg, Lee Renee Greenberg, Ebony Griffin, Teresa Griffin, Caroline Giles, John James Patterson Jr., Deborah Ann Harris, and Deborah Ann Harris.
Marilyn Lee Hahn, Marie Rebecca Hahn, Hahn, Robert Hanlon, Young Hahn, Keisha Hannon, Kelly Hannon, Brian Moran, Jeffrey Martin.
Michael Hart, Sophia Hannon.
Do it, Joey! Yeah!
Jose Juan Hernandez. Raymond Hildebrand. Christina Nathan. Robert Anthony Hilchon. Hillary Hoffman. Thomas Hahn. Ewan P.
Nicole Michelle Susan. Eric Frederick, Ralph
O.T. Hewitt, Hugh Cam Hewitt, Tom T. Hewitt, Philip O'Neill Highland, Patrice Ingram, Troy Eager, Susan Jay, Francine Ann Jeanette, Angelique Sandra Johnson.
Arthur Johnson III, Charles and Tanya Johnson III, Ruth Maurice Jones, Edward Jones, Ed Jones, Tracy Jones, George, Joe and
Jason Howard Kaiser, Joshua Kalfeld, Steve Kaminsky, Dolores Keiser, Karen Keiser, James Key, Sean Daniel Kemp, Edward Kraus, Joel Kress, Wayne Lee, Laura Ann Questner, Michael M. Curley, Stephanie Ann Kushner, John Lee Clark, Isabel Lee Lang, Cindy Rochelle Bacon.
Kim Steve Land, Christopher Scott Lamont, David Watson, Erica Casey Land, Israel Land, Mary Land, Robert Mustafa Green, Scott
Andrew Walk, Eugene Walk, K. Leibowitz, James J. Lee, Young S. Lee, John Lahotsky, Cheyenne Lee, Beth Lieber.
Carolyn Dick, Andrew Lewis, Jamie Lee, Light, Raymond Leon, Lester, Matthew Love, Stephen Kelly
William Lewandowski, Matthew A. Lightfoot, Paul Richard Binder, Ashley Nicole Lindsay, Sharon Jo Lipton, Sean Lowe, Karen Mary Lombardi, Chloe Louisiana, Juan Long Lee, Gwen Fong Lee,
Roman Morris, Sharon Lawson, Eric Boone, Joseph McAlpin, Stephen Matthew Maxwell, Ron May,
Dolores McCarthy, Yvette McLeod, Kimberly Ann McCluskey, Tobias McCullough, Cheryl D. McDonald, Heather McGovern, Wayne McKelvey, Celeste Meyer. William Miller, Thomas Millsop, William Minziak, Molesky, Derek Stevens, Melissa Rachel Morris, Charles Morrison, Wayne Morton, Christine Mount, Katie Mueller, Matthew Lee.
Susan Murphy, Christine, Raphael Murphy, Stacey Needle,
Here's Matt. There he is. No, he's just coming up. Oh, I see.
Christina Nimchuk, Christopher Noble, Jacqueline Norwood, Carl Bonner, Nicole Nunez, Brenda Almo,
He's just
Dana
getting it
O'Hare.
down. He got it down. Go, Matt!
Eileen Fergal, Eleanor L. Perry, Leon Perry, Brian D. Peterson, Joanne Pettit, Dwayne R. Pettit, Tom Fromm, Kevin Fromm, Lorraine Denise Fromm, Sally Dewan. John Philip Quarles, Jeffrey Reed, Adrian Reed, Eric Anthony Regomuto, Heather Raheel, David Wright, Norm Wright, Denise Steiner, Mitchell and Eric Eastford.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Demetrius Rory, Susan Adina Rose, Greg Rosen, Philip A. Rosen, Scott K. Rosen, Britton C. Royal Jr., Harvey David Green, Paul J. Designer.
Jennifer Sauer, Martin Lisa, John, Christopher, David Salah,
Oliver R. Sear, Martin W. Signature, Danielle L. Stephen Shapiro, Lakendra Shaw, Gerard Henry Sharon Jr., David J. Shore, Michelle Short. Michael Tate, Clinton Taylor.
Michael Temple and Ty, Francis Thornton, Bruce Hayden, Laura Thompson, Joshua Turner, Brian Troy, and Sharon Susan.
Kevin Tyson, Javier A. Valera, Uman, Scott Banana, Brett A. Nance, George Knight, Svetlana Burke, Anthony Mergudo, Christine Vogt, Violetta Anna Wachowski.
L1, Deborah Ward, Sarah Washington, Gary Washington, Charles Way, Christine Young, Scott Weinberg, Jan Wall.
Tracy H. Welch, Joseph Westergaard, Kevin M. Wetzel, Jennifer Wetzel, Nicole Renee Whiting, Jason Witt, Walter Wickerman, Jamalda Lee S. Whitten, Dwayne Williams, Harrison Williams.
Jason Williams, Deanna Williams, Mark E. Williams III, Nicole Williams, Janelle Wilson, team 2, Laura Thompson, Joshua Toomer, Brian Troy, and Sharon Cooper.
Kevin Tyson, Javier Valera, Uman, Scott Banetta, Brett A. Vance, George White, Svetlana Burke, Anthony Erzico, Christine Cote, Violetta Anna Wachowski.
L1, Deborah Ward, Sarah Wasserman, Gary Weissman, Charles Way, Christine Young, Scott Weinberg, Jan Wall.
Tracy H. Welch, Joseph Westergaard, Kevin M. Wetzel, Jennifer Wetzel, Nicole Marie Whiting, Jason Witt, Walter Wisserman, Shalonda Lewis Wiggins, Wayne Williams, Harrison Williams.
Jason Williams, Deanna Williams, Mark E. Williams III, Nicole Williams, Janelle Wilson,
several people on stage this evening, and I want to introduce those who have not played an active role in commencement, but played a great role in making it possible to graduate, arranging scholarships, and other benefits that have come to the members of this class. We have Ms. Karen Garner, President of the Northeast High Alumni Association. Please stand. Mr. Mark Mandel, past President of the Northeast High Alumni Association. Mrs. Pat Szynski, your attention, gentlemen. Let's pay attention to this. Mrs. Pat Szynski, incoming President of the Northeast High School Association. And Mrs. Barbara Singh, President of the Northeast High School Association, and Mrs. Joan Cooper, the President. To make it official, I have to read the white words to present the diploma. I would like Ms. Joy Lynch, President of the 149th. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania has delegated the school board of the School District of Philadelphia and has delegated to me as principal of Northeast High School. I declare all the members of the 149th class who have completed the required course of study as graduates, and I present this diploma and joy.
Come before us in continuing the tradition of excellence at Northeast High School. We have enjoyed our years at Northeast, and will never forget the times we have shared. There have been times in life, memories of failure and of success, of victory and of defeat. But our school days will stay with us forever. As we enter into the adult world, we won't really graduate from high school as the end, but as the beginning. Our thanks go to the staff of Northeast High School for their guidance and support. Our gratitude and love goes to our families for bringing us to this moment. After preparing for this day for 12 years, it doesn't seem possible that it's finally here. But it is, and we all made it. Congratulations. As graduates, join me in turning this castle.
Join with a message of farewell from the class. We have Miss Hope Willis, Secretary of the 149th class.
Good evening, graduates, honored guests, faculty, families, and friends. I'm here to bid farewell to the class of 1990. Reflecting on the years that we have learned together, grown together, who for 3 years has helped us plan and celebrate all of our events and styles. The many faculty members who told us and showed us that if we had the desire and we tried, we could make the things in life work for us. And last but not least, I would like to thank our friends and our family who worked with and supported us during the difficult times in our lives. In closing, I would like to wish the Centennial class much success in their lives, wherever their future endeavors should lead them. I hope that the 149th class of Northeast High School will have the best of luck, health, happiness, and love always. Congratulations.
grand opening for the graduates, right up, move over to the gym, join in your cap and down and receive your
That girl was in his way the whole time. Tell me when that comes. Why?
I kept saying she's better than
Where's the gym?
They're gonna get you, Vivian, or I'll be mad.
Take a picture of me.
What balloon? Where's your balloon? I thought it was. Oh, then maybe everything was out of focus.
Don't do it now. Don't do it now.
old there, man.